This painting by Hans Holbein symbolizes the end of an age when bishop and lord were the sole masters of power and wisdom. Among the first to sense this change were the Low Countries, a Burgundian possession that Charles V was to acquire in 1519 from the Habsburgs of Austria. Before they'd had a chance to topple the Duke of Burgundy, Charles the Bold, incited to revolt and then abandoned by King Louis XI, the city of Liège underwent violent pillaging in 1458. The stronger Swiss cantons were able to bring the haughty Duke to his knees at Grandon and again at Morat in 1476. In 1499, Switzerland obtained her independence. But soon Christian unity began to founder, weakened by its own contradictions, the desire for wealth and worldly power, even more than it was by the Reformation. In 1517, Luther rose up against the church and its policy of selling indulgences like tickets to heaven. Germany rebelled, followed by Sweden under Gustav Vasa, Finland, Denmark, and Norway. In Zurich, a man called Zwingli initiated democratic reform. And by 1541, Calvin had made of Geneva the Rome of Protestantism. Calvinism, born in a Swiss academy, soon spread to all of that country. And to Germany, Poland, Hungary, England, Scotland, France, and the Low Countries. And the Council of Trent, in session until 1563, fought Protestantism as best it could in an already changed world. In the Low Countries, the beggars of the sea rose up in arms.
Down there. Hey there, careful, old man.
What's that you say?
Look who's here.
All right, now's the time. You there, step over here. And you, what's your name?
What?
What are you doing here?
Why, what's in it to you?
Arrest this man.
Don't let them get away with this.
Right.
All right, you guys.
That's it. Run, faster. Run. Better think twice before messing with me. There. And it's strike.
Here, you might need this.
Just a second.
Hey, big fella, when you finish with that table, could you send it over here? Whoa! You gentlemen care for a beer? Here you are.
Oh. Now, my dear girl, it's all right. He's just served them a drink.
All right, on your feet, bunch of drunks, attack! Come on, follow me! How did I ever get stuck with such a bunch of... Get up! Hey, your hands off me! Let me go! What's wrong with you? Let me go! I am ordering you!
In his faraway Madrid castle, Philip II could not have cared less about political or religious tolerance for the troubled Netherlands. To quell the beggars' revolt, he sent the Inquisition, the Duke of Alva's bloody dictatorship, special tribunals, and the execution of Catholic leaders like Egmont and Ulm.
Now, our next step is to build embankments around these artificial lakes. Once that's done, we'll reclaim large stretches of land.
People were fleeing the country by the thousands. While the beggars of the sea were capturing La Bréelle, in 1572, emigrants were setting up a prosperous cloth industry in England.
Yes, that seems all right. But be very careful.
The insurrection became widespread, and the war with Spain would continue for 80 years. William of Orange was named Stadtholder, or Chief Magistrate, and in France, the St. Bartholomew's Day Massacre began.
This wind! I can't see 10 paces ahead.
All right, men, ready now.
No matter. We just have to explore this sector. So the bulk of our troops will have an easy time of it.
He said bulk, not hulk. He doesn't mean you. Go to it, pal. Watch out, pal. There's one left.
The patrol's been attacked here by rebel forces. On your guard, men.
Cheers!
If we die, it sure won't be from thirst.
To our successes, friends!
Pardon me.
I'll teach you a...
Excuse me.
You'll pay for this!
Huh?
Where you hiding, coward? Come out! Come on, you little...
This way, men! Hey, pal, aren't there any more?
Sure, but our city friends must have taken care of them.
Lopez! Lopez!
Yes.
Gomez!
Present.
Iguanes!
Yeah.
Sanchez!
Coming.
Ibanez!
Present.
Vergüez! Vergüez, huh? Vergüez is a little hard of hearing, but he's got a nice...
Infuriated by Spanish crimes on their soil, the Catholic southern provinces united with their Calvinist northern neighbors. But when fanatics abused the situation, division set in once again, this time for good. The Catholic provinces signed the Treaty of Arras, while at Utrecht in the north, the United Provinces were
I
established.
ask you to approve.
Fine, brethren. Unity will be our strength.
Christ the Lord counsels us to come into the house of the Lord and to gather in all lands that have gone astray.
Take these men and
And the
custody.
Lord tells us to call him whenever we're in need. To call him and help us come.
No, I don't think I should.
To call him.
To call him.
To knock and the door will be open to you, even to women, saith the Lord. Knock and the door shall open, so saith the Lord. Call on me. Yes. Fine. Don't forget to knock. Knock.
Knock.
Yes. There you go. You see, I hear you loud and clear.
What's that church bell ringing for at this hour?
Beats me. Let's go see.
Arrest those men, I said.
1581, the Act of Abjuration against tyrants and criminals proclaimed the downfall of Philip II and the establishment of the Republic of the United Provinces. The transition was not a peaceful one, to be sure. On July 10th, 1584, William of Orange, Count of Nassau, was assassinated at Delft. There was no doubt who was behind the crime, Philip II. The States General was formed under the chairmanship of Holland, whose name came into use for all of the 7 United Provinces as a whole.
The Lord be with you, my friends. Hope you find lots of herring.
Bye.
Thanks. Farewell.
Bye.
The prosperous city of Antwerp, which handled 40% of world trade, was set upon by Spanish troops and sacked. 1/3 of her merchants fled to London. From then on, Antwerp took second place to Amsterdam.
Could you come and help me crush the salt?
Wait a sec. I just figured out a new way of cleaning. It works real good.
Yeah, but it looks like it's the ocean you're cleaning, not the barrels, eh, friend?
Wait. Look, not too bad, huh? This one's heavy. You nasty beast, I'll teach you. There. Can't believe how dumb these sharks are.
Why didn't you come and help?
1 sec. Oh dear, what a load. Oh.
Quit fooling around, huh?
Oh, no, oh,
Stop fooling around.
Oh,
I'm coming.
quick. Oh, thanks, pal. I'm all right. I'll just pitch him over.
Now you can invent a new way of cleaning, right, old pal? Oh, wow. Hey.
What a haul we made this time.
1587. In England, Elizabeth had Mary Stuart executed. Because of Elizabeth's support for the Netherlands, the Spanish governor, Alexander Farnese, called for her downfall. For this, Philip II decided to do battle in a big way. He prepared his invincible
I'm getting a
armada.
little tired of this. Look.
In that same year, 1587, Francis Drake led an expedition to punish the Spaniards and destroyed and looted part of the Spanish fleet at Cadiz.
Are you the one who hired this crew?
Yes.
They're all good for nothings. You deserve a good stretch of fatigue duty yourself.
Yes, boss.
Great idea to have a beer at your place.
How nice of you to come help me clean house.
Hey.
Sorry, never on Saturday.
I insist. Saturday's cleaning day.
Boy, am I thirsty.
The beer's downstairs.
Where?
There's a jug in the kitchen.
What with this beer?
He went and drank my soapy water.
Tastes weird. Say there, pal.
Hey, what's the matter?
Thirsty.
Still?
Nice weather for the season, eh, boss?
A bit humid, perhaps.
Yes. Boss, what I wanted to say is that those Spanish boats are still blocking the harbor. What's next?
This blockade's gone on long enough. We'll go bankrupt. You hear me?
We gotta put a stop to
Yeah,
it.
by Jove, yeah. What I do is storm those dreaded Spanish vessels that are blocking our way out of the port, and believe me, if you put me in command of a war fleet, I'll have those devils cut in slivers before you can say Jack Robinson. That's what I do. Well, then, what do you say? How's about it, eh?
Yes, but
What he says ain't all that bad, don't you agree? Ouch. Well, what do you say?
well, now let's talk seriously, shall we? We've got to plan on constructing a common trading fleet capable of getting around the blockade without useless battles. And I propose this plan
Since
for the
Spanish
improvement
ships
of all.
prevented all foreign merchandise from reaching port, the East India Company was founded in 1594 in order to deal directly with faraway markets.
Let's talk turkey. I'm a banker, and I'm able to sponsor this outfit.
Although the arrangements are well underway, nothing prevents us from studying your proposal, my good sir.
But let's say I accept this order, fine, but what's my share of the deal?
A good down payment and half the profits?
Split the profits? Never. Forget that idea.
But listen, it's my boat after all, mister.
Look out below!
Travel safely! Come on!
Warriors!
See you soon! Bye-bye! See that big ship out there, the darkest one? It's a warship to protect our ships if they're attacked by the Spaniards.
Ah!
Do you hear that? No worries for them, eh, pal? There they go. And they'll pitch and they'll roll and they'll pitch and they'll whoop
Hey!
and whoop.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on, you can take it. I was just playing. Oh, pardon me.
Hey, boss. He can't swim, you know. He ain't gonna like that.
The invincible Armada's defeat considerably weakened the Spanish fleet.
I'm sorry.
No longer could it effectively block Dutch trade.
It's beginning to take shape.
There they are! Hey! East India Company!
Good, now let's go see what they've brought us.
Yeah. Oh, pretty.
Watch out now.
Oh,
Step
nice.
aside. It's very fragile. Did you hear me, you?
Yeah, it's very fragile.
Ah.
Yeah, I got it. It breaks easy.
Oh.
Would you like a little help?
Ooh, la 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 la.
Bunch of dimwits. Oh, well, at least this one's okay. Better than none.
Boss, in your tea, you take 1 or 2 sugars.
The great East India Company's vessels ranged far and wide, bartering and trading, and reaping enormous profits. In short, the company was an unprecedented success.
I told you so. I was sure of it.
Told me so.
1602. The Great East India Company was officially chartered. 1603. By the beginning of the century, the company had become a power to be reckoned with. Elizabeth of England was no more. Shakespeare staged Hamlet, and then Othello and Macbeth. Samuel Champlain headed for Canada.
Well then, show us your newest invention.
Most certainly, Pierrette. It's a mill. A mill for grinding coffee. Nice find, eh?
Especially when it stops.
Good gosh.
You're breaking my
You
eardrum.
are a fussy one. My friends, this child is an artist.
Ha-ha.
He has a gift for drawing.
My lord, sir. Excuse my lateness, I had a job to finish.
Huh?
Painting alone won't feed a man. Not all clients are as generous as you are.
You'll get your pay if my portrait's a good one, if it looks like me.
Certainly.
Huh? That doesn't.
All right, already. Something wrong over here?
No, we're fine. Your portraits are fine. All of them.
A little break. Let's see how it's going. A genius. All my compliments. Looks just like me. Very nice. And now, let's have a look over at your youngsters. I'm sure this little gentleman has captured all of my nobility. Blah! What in the name of...
Well,
Throw out this impertinent brat.
leave out.
Fine. Don't get all upset, everybody. I'm going.
Unbelievable.
My big
A
excuses
miserable
are just
insolent.
poorly.
Oh, ow,
What? You call that?
Don't make fun of it. One day this time will be the rage of Europe, you'll see.
Huh?
I bet you can't catch me.
Huh? Ow! Excuse me, I'm awfully sorry.
Help, I can't see.
Hold on, don't cry. We'll fix it for you. They're awfully hard to fix.
Hurry up. Hey!
Well, what'd you know? Maestro!
Can't see anything.
Maestro!
Ouch! My glasses!
How extraordinary.
Let me out of here!
Follow me, my boy.
Help! Oh,
That is how a man named Hans Lippershey perfected the telescope. Or at least, that's how the story goes. Meanwhile, at the Maritime Academy,
of this uplifting career. And you will see later on, when you sail away under the proud banner of our fair land, are you daydreaming again?
But sir,
Silence, poorest of students. Follow the example set by your neighbor. See how attentive he is, how studious. Now then, we'll move on to our exercises. Yes, knots today. Very good. Now, what do you call that?
Officer, sir, I suggest we get on with the practice.
A fine idea, my boy. Now we shall do an exercise.
There.
Oh!
Like that.
No! Oh, no! Quiet over there, or you will be punished!
It's you, sir, who will be punished. Your class is in chaos.
At your orders, senior officers.
Now, what is the meaning of all this laughter?
in spite of the war, life goes on as usual.
Ah, another rowing contest.
Hey, that's right. Show what you're made of.
Ouch! Ready? Let's go.
In 1609, a 12-year truce was signed with Spain. In that same year, the Bank of Amsterdam was established. It would become the most powerful bank in the world. In Canada, Champlain founded Quebec City.
Say, that reminds me of something. Don't be angry.
In 1614, the Dutch set up an outpost on a faraway island they would later call New Amsterdam. 50 years later, it was conquered by the English and renamed New York. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There. 1618, Rubens painted his Daughters of Lucipe. The defenestration of Prague unleashed the 30 Years' War, golden age of the United Provinces. Frans Hals, Peter de Hoek, Vermeer, and many others. In 1532, a 26-year-old painter attended his first anatomy lesson, his name Rembrandt, Ruysdael and his mill. Medicine and science also progressed, but not without their troubles. When Harvey discovered the circulation of the blood, scholars in Paris called his find paradoxical, useless, false, impossible, absurd, and harmful to mankind.
Our son will be a great painter. You'll see.
All in good time, Papa.
There was Kepler, the brilliant mathematician who was persecuted for his free thinking. His 74-year-old mother was imprisoned for sorcery. There was Galileo, who had to negate his theories or be declared a heretic. But Holland at the time was a land of tolerance. Hugo Grotius, father of human rights, was born there, as well as Descartes, who dared to question Aristotle, and Spinoza, a refugee from the Spanish Inquisition who chose the Netherlands as his new home.
Aren't they superb? I shall plant nice rows of tulips. And there's a nice bulb.
2,000 florins.
Going once, going twice, going, and it's sold. Good work, my good sir. A good buy at 2,000 florins. And now let me show you a tulip of great worth, the Semper Augustus.
Yes, 1,500.
1,800.
2,000.
2,005.
3,000.
Oh. Fine job, my good sir. It's yours for 3,000 florins. And for our next item...
No fooling around. I'm buying.
But I intend to buy.
How dare you presume?
Come, gentlemen. Allow me to present the marvel of our time, the black tulip. Feast your eyes.
Let me take a closer look.
Whatever the price. Whatever the price.
Let me make an offer, too.
Well, then, here's mine. There.
No, I'll just add a bit to that.
Oh.
That's all I've got.
Oh.
Chief, what about your sheep?
To that I add my sheep. That do ya?
Not enough, sir.
It's mine.
You have nothing else?
Hold on there. has this, too.
Don't get all worked up.
And it's sold to this man.
It's true. In 1634 in Antwerp, the Viceroy tulip was sold for 4 bulls, 8 pigs, 12 sheep, a bed, and quite a few other items.
This is the best deal you've ever made, Chief. Thanks to me.
Eh? 12 black tulips when I just went bankrupt for one? Whoa! The best deal I've ever
Chief,
made,
no, don't do that, Chief. Listen to me, Chief. Don't do that. No, no. Ow!
12 black tulips. Oh,
In 1620, the Puritans left for England. From there, they would soon board the Mayflower, 78 men and 24 women, and set out to found the American nation. And as for Holland, she was entering her golden age. In 1680, Paris had 450,000 inhabitants. To the east, the Bastille, the Louvre Palace, and just to the west, the open countryside. The king ruled alone, an absolute monarch. France was spreading her riches throughout the world. Her army was victorious. The Treaty of Nijmegen made Louis XIV Europe's strongest ruler. The Sun King had indeed reached his zenith.
Come on, come on, come on! Ha ha!
Bravo, bravo!
What'll we do?
I'd better speed off and find me a doctor, imbeciles.
Yes, Master. Oh, my master is dying of wounds. You must hurry. He suffered grievous wounds during a duel.
Oh, yeah?
I beg of you, do something to try and save my good master.
I'll look into it.
Achoo. Oh, dearie, save him. Oh, you mustn't just let him die, my good man. There must surely be something, a cure. Oh, my good master. Oh, I beg of you, do something.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, if only your words could come true. God bless you. Thanks. Well, now step it up. He may die any moment.
You'd better get dressed and go fetch the boy. Who knows? I may need you both.
I'm going. Oh, if they don't hurry it up, they're going to let him die. Oh.
Next, please.
Get up right away.
What's going on?
I feel much better.
Yes. He's all right.
No. Hold on. Look at the chart. Saturn. Kidneys. That's it.
Huh?
For you, for services well rendered.
Yeah.
1680, renovation work at the Palace of Versailles was nearly completed. The king had never forgotten how inadequate he felt when 20 years before he had been received in gaudy splendor by his finance minister Fouquet. From then on, he had promised himself a more worthy dwelling.
A little more to the left. No, a bit more to the right. A little further. Too far. No, to the right. No, there. No, there. That's fine. There.
In 1661, Versailles had been nothing more than a hunting lodge, a favorite hideaway of Louis XIV. 6 years later, much work had already been done. And then Laveau decided to enclose the original building.
It will be a marvel, Majesty, a true gem. The world will envy you.
The painter Lebrun took thorough charge of decorations.
Oh, no, that's mousy. It needs more color. Wait a minute. I prefer blue. A lot of blue. Red. Oh, no.
Lenôtre designed the gardens. And then Hardouin Mansart was called in to replace Laveau. For the time being, the Sun King was still living in the Louvre, too close to his subjects, whom he didn't trust.
Come on, faster. We'll never get there in time to save my poor master. Hurry it up a bit. Come on. Stop, we're here, finally.
That's how it happened, my dear, so you must admit it's incredible.
That way. Go on. Stop on it. Hurry, please hurry.
Oh, then I said, pardon me, dear Marquise.
Watch out, will you? Come on. Faster. Come on. Hurry, I beg of you. There he is.
Oh, Master, I just don't know what to do. Nothing has worked. We've tried everything.
And what treatments have been administered?
He's been bled mostly.
Bleeding time.
Oh.
No. Bleeding time.
Oh.
Don't make me insist.
No.
And the patient's
He
diet,
hardly
ma'am?
eats.
What's this?
Oh, it's true. He barely touches, I assure you. He hardly eats.
Yes. I see. Fine, well, since we're all of one accord, we'll have to change all that. And we'll try this.
And I said bleeding time.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, yes.
Enough.
You'll pay for this, you'll see.
Couldn't be going too bad.
Well, he's got the best.
Hey,
of friends.
friends. I need your help right away.
Arrest that man.
Naughty boy, to the closet.
Oh no, mommy, mommy.
And keep still in there.
Drink this. A bit of rest, and you'll be as good as new. Let's go. With all my respects.
Oh. They are all the same, those Sunday drivers.
What's this, some kind of joke? Really, now it is a bit much. You realize, of course, you are in the wrong. No! If I had the right of way, I mean, really, I did have the right of way, and you...
Fine. Now we'll have to
right.
report it.
You
Yeah,
don't
we're
think
going
I
to
had
see.
the
We're
right
going to
of way,
report this.
but you never...
We're going to go on.
Thank you.
Hey, can't you keep him down on the farm, eh, bumpkin?
Eh?
This place is worse than Grand Central Station.
My dear madam, are you...
Yes.
Oh.
Rascals, you won't get anything from me. Yeah, that's enough. You hear me?
Hey there,
You'll have nothing.
Make an effort, my prince. Helps today's youth get ahead.
Hi there. My name's Punch. What's yours, huh?
Yes, Your Highness, I'm a poor wretched sinner.
Give me those 1,000 coins and then you'll be a rich, wretched sinner. Then you'll be rich.
And you'll be an expert hand and pull teeth with absolutely no pain guarantee. Come on, all. Come see my
Your magic potion will bring you back your long-lost youth. Give us here, try it.
Never felt...
Imposter! Charlatan! Quack! Good for nothing! Take that! And 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 that! Teach you a thing or two!
Oh.
Ow! 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 Ow!
The king's archers, watch out!
Run!
What's going on?
Work, that's what.
Come on, hurry it up. Can't you see we're in a rush?
Hey, he's got all the time in the world. Take your time, pal. Yeah, we're working.
Oh, one moment, Mr. Officer. I've just parked here for 3 minutes.
Oh, hey, oh, what's going on? That guy's some kind of nut.
He won't get away with this. I've got connections.
Now, listen to me, you crashed anybody else. You don't want to suck your nose out at the last minute. What you want to do, get hit? Well, tell me what's the difference.
Ah, there they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here he is.
Ah.
May 6th, 1682 was moving day. From the Louvre to Versailles, just recently finished. The court, the ministers, the 1,000 clerks and civil servants making up the king's entourage were used to following His Majesty from castle to castle across the country, such as from Vincennes to Fontainebleau or from Saint-Germain to Chambord. After all, a move was necessary from time to time, if only to clean up all the mess.
Come on, hurry up. Let's move, will you? Do I have to write it down for you, huh?
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Faster, faster. Or he'll write it all down for us.
Hey, you down there. Get going. Oh, this is wearing my nerves out.
All right, you all step it up. Come on, come on, come on.
What a mess. It's taking forever. Oh, my nerves. Oh. Ah!
Blast it. Whoa. That was my vase. Whoa.
Versailles would be different. Louis remembered the humiliations of the Fronde revolts and their threat to his power. And so it was political necessity that made him require all his courtiers to live at Versailles, and 3,000 did so. Currying favor with His Majesty became their full-time occupation.
I got it. It works. Things will be humming soon.
Oh, la la. One of these days, he'll blow up the whole house.
Oh, Master, your noble patient summons you to Versailles.
No. No, no. Out of the quiet. That is to say, well, it's true, this money could help my poor clients. Well, all right. Just this once. We'll take a look. No. Thanks anyway. But...
Like ancient Athens and Rome, France was looked up to for her knowledge of the art of living. Glorification of the king was the foremost concern of every artist at court. But French classicism did bring together a number of brilliant minds. Descartes, Pascal, Molière, followed by La Fontaine, Boileau, La Bruyère, Madame de Sévigné, Bossuet, and Racine. Lully was in charge of music.
Oh, I don't like that stuff. Achoo, achoo, achoo.
But, sir, yes, you should. It's excellent.
Leave me alone. Achoo.
Scorpions and dried bullfrogs powdered and mashed with leeks. You'll be a well man. Come on.
No. Achoo. Achoo. Achoo.
Huh? What? Not you again.
Take that off.
What for?
Leave it to me. This will do you a world of good. There. Well?
Ouch. Oh, my back.
Oh, your kidneys. Some woodlouse powder, dried goat's blood, and oil of scorpion. For gout, let's see what we've got. You'll be needing woman's milk and some nice tepid cow dung.
Woman's milk and warm cow dung and make it snappy, huh?
The sun was Louis XIV's symbol, and with it went the myth of the sun god. The Olympic deities became Louis XIV's triumphal theme at Versailles. Yes, Louis the Conqueror. Louis XIV reigning on Mount Olympus. A king who believed he was divine, helped along by his courtiers' ample praise. He lived in complete isolation from the outside world. In 1683, Sobieski, king of Poland, France's ally, defeated the Turks at Vienne. The Turks, also French allies, had helped offset the strength of the Austrian emperor, who now regained his power. In that same year, Queen Marie-Thérèse died, as well as Colbert, only to be replaced by the Marquise de Maintenon and Louvois. The Marquise was not interested in the rollicking life of the court. Her passions were the church and politics. And so, to everyone's surprise, Louis became a religious fanatic. He revoked the Edict of Nantes in 1685. Persecuted once again, the Huguenots fled abroad by the thousands. The bravest fled, and the prosperous. And a chorus of praise went to the king for this pious act, which robbed France of much dignity and strength and strengthened her enemies. That was the price of intolerance. Louis XIV declared, "The tranquility of my subjects lies only in obedience. It's always preferable for the people to be passive than to control even the faulty government of kings, who answer only to God."
Come now, rise and shine. Am I to understand that you don't want any breakfast?
Eh?
A rat? What an odor, my dear. Here, young man.
Watch out below.
How's he doing?
Well,
I'm going to stop by the tavern for a quick drink.
Well, you're signing, aren't you?
What?
Well?
There you go. Oh, shit.
Pull up a chair, pal. It's on me this time.
Yeah.
Come out. You make a great soldier, you know. Huh? You gotta sign us your paper.
Give me a drink.
I'd be glad to.
Thanks, pal. And another?
I know. Now then, sign.
No way, Joe.
Oh, come on.
We ought to give him a try. He's got a sign.
Go ahead, sign. That's right.
Oh, boy.
Bravo!
Come on, we're going home.
You're stubborn as mules. Right, left, right.
No, the dummies. Just look at me, now watch. Come on, copy me, deadheads. Ouch!
Come on.
Oh, copy me, I said.
Take
Ouch! No! See.
The king's blundering brought William of Orange, his chief rival, to power. In no time, all Europe united against Louis. And then a series of brutal winters. The people were in a wretched state. The king's troops, exhausted, coaxed what little they could out of the barren soil. In a few months, 10% of the population had died. After a brief interlude of peace at the end of the century, the Spanish succession triggered war once again. But the unpopular king, isolated in his palace, pursued his life of splendor. Luckily for him, he would die of natural causes and not at the people's hand. In 1711, England, who feared the strength of a combined Austria and Spain, left the anti-French coalition.
Look at them all.
And in 1712 at Denain, Marshal Villars won an unhoped-for victory.
There.
France saved face, but at dreadful cost.
This should help. Oh, my. Oh.
In September 1st, 1715, after 72 years of rule, 54 of them as absolute monarch, Louis XIV was no more. His countrymen breathed a sigh of relief. A far cry from their former adoration for their king as a youth. Louis had stood firm by France throughout all her difficult times. But his greed and outsized need for glory had made him blind to reality and his people's misery. England, who by artful maneuvering had prevented Spain from joining with either Austria or France, had wangled the right to explore and settle Canada and much of America. But French classicism lingered on. All of Europe began to copy French styles. Austria's Schönbrunn, Sweden's Drottningholm, Spain's Madrid and La Granja, Russia's Peterhof and Koskovo, Italy's Cassette, England's Hampton Court, Prussia's Potsdam, and in all countries the nobility spoke and even thought in French. As for absolute power, it would soon be swept aside, and the age of reason would take over. An age foreseen by Racine, Pascal, Descartes, and by other great minds of the time. Spinoza, Leibniz, and Newton.